Hello there, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing day today, and I've just received my Upcrate, the April one, and let's see what's inside. I can't wait.
Pastel pink in the sunset. You know I never wanna make you upset.
Alright. I think I saw something. Okay, so let's see. Here's the featured art of the month. Let's see. Paper we have is 180 grams. Clairefontaine. I love this brand of paper. Acid-free, 15 sheets. That's pretty cool. These are the stickers of the month. I love this color. And let's see the main stuff. Oh, alright. Color Blend by Spectrum Noir. I didn't even know that Spectrum Noir made color pencil. I really like this medium. Oh, this is on. Okay. They feel pretty good. What else? This is a classic cerulean Spectrum Noir marker, which I imagine is alcohol based. We have a chisel nib on one side and a bullet nib on the other. And finally we have a 01 Loop Fine Liner, water-based ink. So yeah, this is it. Let's check out the bottle post for a bit of information. The pencils are premium grade pencils, wax based, they're light fast, and you have 144 colors available. Spectrum Noir classic marker. I'm sorry if I sound a bit off, but I'm dealing with some allergic reactions at the moment. So then we have the Loop Fine Liner. The Clairefontaine is suited for dry techniques. This particular sketch pad, of course, medium fine grain. And this month battle topic is Underwater Paradise. Alright, and you can win a lot of loop markers, which I love. So I have to think well about what to do, and I'll be back in a bit.
So as you can see, I quickly swatched the art supplies and started a quick sketch of my illustration. I have to admit I did not think about composition too much, but I was not feeling the box or the challenge, to be honest. That was because probably I was not feeling my best, as I mentioned before. Still, I really wanted to do it because I felt that if I put it off, I could end up not doing the challenge at all. It has happened to me a few times before, and also I felt it could only help me feel better, as it always does. So I prepared a pretty basic and simple seascape with a few fishes and sea plants, and I started laying down the first layer of colored pencils. I have to admit I was a bit skeptical about these color pencils at first. I'm not sure why, maybe because I didn't knew about them before, but I have to say they surprised me in a positive way. They are no Derwent, but they did layer down pretty well and they blended quite easily. So for the price range, which I checked, and it's around 16 euros on Amazon right now for the set of 12 colored pencil, which is a good price considering that their pigment is light fast and they perform quite good. On the other hand, I had a bit of a problem with the fine liner. I had the misfortune to receive an almost dried one, and I'm sure that if I contacted Upcrate and asked them, they would send me another one with my next box, so it's not a problem, and I have no shortage of fine liners, so it was really a non-issue. But yeah, the fine liner not working did help getting me a bit frustrated, and even if I was enjoying the pencils, I was a bit unsure of the piece itself, and at the same time my allergic asthma started to get a bit worse, so I decided I should just leave it for the day. To me, this is often very beneficial, especially when I start to get too frustrated with a piece or even a bit of negative emotions about it. I'm not sure how to explain it, but this is different from the "this is not looking good" phase that I experience almost in every piece I do. I am talking about actual negative emotion, and I learned that when I experience this kind of thing, it's better to just let go for a bit and come back to it when I shook it off. So that's what I did. I took some medicine for my allergia and then I slept it off. And the next morning I was at my desk as soon as I could. And when I sat there, I still was unsure if I should go on with the piece I started the day before or start from scratch. Then I found myself in front of it and I started playing with it, and then yeah, that's where I've started to have fun. I changed the fine liner and that actually turned out to be the best part, or at least my favorite part of the final result. I actually quite like the line work in this piece, which is something I'm not yet great at, but it is something I admire a lot in my favorite illustrators' work, so I'm glad I've played with it a little bit, and I probably wouldn't have if the fine liner 01 would have worked from the start. So you know, you never know, something bad could turn out to be a blessing sometimes. Then I started to incorporate the alcohol marker as well to do the water behind and one of the fishes, and also I was trying to get the light from above effect that you get in the sea, you know, underwater sea vibes. I don't know, you know, I'm not very great at explaining myself, but I'm sure you totally get what I mean. And yeah, I had quite a bit of fun with it as well. And that's really what I go for in this Upcrate battles and challenges. I really do it for the fun of it and for doing something that I would probably never do if it wasn't for it. I mean, if you by any chance follow me on Instagram, you would know that this is not something I do. Not that I have a style by any mean, but I've never done a seascape in my life, I think, and I'm not sure I would have ever done it if it wasn't for this challenge. And that's a great thing. I love it. And I am quite happy with the final illustration. I don't hate it, and that's something for me. And yeah, so once again, thanks to Upcrate for taking me out of my comfort zone and sending me fun art supplies to challenge myself. If you are also subscribed to Upcrate and are another art crew member, let me know what you thought about this box and how did you like the challenge. I would love to know what you did with it and what you think about what I did if you have the time to do it. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to subscribe. It's actually free. And you can also leave a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate that. And if you're still here, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you'll have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.